What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Double J Outdoors. Apologies for the lack of content this season. Life just gets in the way. But we're back this weekend, and I couldn't be more excited. It's the weekend before Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Hope you guys enjoy spending time with friends, family, and opening up really cool gifts. But y'all be sure to subscribe. Got more content to come, even after hunting season ends. So on that note, you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Let's just see what this weekend brings. Good morning, y'all. Saturday morning hunt. Dad and I are about to head out to his stand, northwest, and see what happens. A couple of weeks ago, there was a sighting of a giant 9-point. Never seen him before. So, hopefully, he steps back out and we can lay the smack down on a giant 9-point. We'll just see what happens. Feeder just through and finally got enough light to get the camera going. 3 doe down on the feeder. And then Dad and I did some hand feed throwing bright and early this morning, and I believe it's just that little 8-point down there. That 8-point that was just to the left of the stand eating on the hand feed is now joined the deer on the feeder. Instead of it being 3 doe, there was actually a little 4-point, which I believe is that one. 4-point, 2 doe, and that 8-point. While we're focusing on the feeder, Dad looks back and we got 2 more deer. Looks like Mama and her baby. Now they're going to take their turn on the hand throw. Got a single doe that just walked out. Not a bad size either. We'll see if something's behind it, but all these, oh, yep, there you go. This may be the trio doe. Yep, there's the trio. Oh no, that's the baby. That's the little one.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. I can't.
It's a good deer. There he is.
No, not yet.
There he is. There he is. Meh! I hit him. He's going left. He's he's down. He's down. He's down just to the left behind the feeder. That was fast. Dad saw a body left to right. We had those doe out in front, and sure enough, it looked like a nice buck. 8-point, tall tines, out past his ears. I don't think we've seen this one before, but didn't have a whole lot of time to study. Got my gun out the window and took the shot. Looked like a nice deer though. Looked like I made a good shot. I was following him through the trees and it looked like he fell over to the left behind the feeder, so
We'll give him about 30 minutes.
we'll see. There's the other doe. We still got the doe out in the front. And that buck was checking out the doe, so the second rut may be started. Way out here, we got more rut activity. I think this is the same 3 doe and a little 6-point that's pestering them. Way out there on the other side of the property. Just got out of the stand. Still had deer eating on the hand feed, but I got out of the stand, looked in the direction of where the deer's at, and he's down. I see him, so we're gonna walk to him and check it out. See the horns sticking up. Oh gosh, that's a nice deer. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing.
That's yeah.
That's a big deer.
I told you.
Oh my gosh. He's got a little character to him right there, got a hole. Not a whole lot of mass, but he's got length, he's wide.
Tall tines
Yeah.
and big body.
Holy smokes.
He's 5.5 years old. Look at that head.
That's probably, I don't know, that's probably a foot. That's probably 8 inches. The brows are probably 4. It's symmetrical on both sides.
Great shot too.
Holy smokes.
Great shot. Big old deer.
Wow. Just got back to camp. We're gonna eat some breakfast, get this deer cleaned up, and take him into town to the local butcher block. I don't know if you guys heard on the video, but I definitely plan to get this deer mounted. If he's not my biggest deer, he's the runner-up. I couldn't be more stoked, more excited to harvest this animal. You know, thank you God for giving me the opportunity on this amazing buck. Just got to my blind, known as Horseshoe, for the Saturday evening hunt. Haven't sat here in a couple weeks, so we'll see what decides to step out. Not looking for anything specific since I was able to harvest that buck this morning and got my doe a couple weeks ago. But who knows, maybe a pig or a turkey will step out. We'll give them a little dirt nap. It's a bit on the warm side. It's about 62 degrees, not much wind, so we're just gonna sit here and see what happens. Rib deer doe just showed up. And there's another deer behind her. Looks like it's the normal 3 doe that come in. Also would like to say that I haven't been in the stand 10 minutes. Joining the 3 doe is like half a, I'm gonna call this deer half a because he's missing half his rack and he's only like a maybe a 2-pointer. Half a. Just got back to camp. Right there at dark, I had a little 4-point walk right to the right of the stand, but didn't even hear it. But he moseyed on through. I got out, picked my dad up. He sat the hill using a pistol. He was mainly looking for pigs. Had a little 8-point, couple doe, little 4-point walk through. But now we're back at camp, gonna eat some dinner, watch some college playoff football, and get ready for bed. So until the Sunday morning hunt, y'all have a good night. Good morning, y'all. As you can tell, I'm not sitting in a deer stand. Dad and I decided to take the morning off and sleep in, relax. But I don't think we're missing much. Based off our cameras, Horseshoe had a small 8-point come in. Nothing too crazy. Northwest, there was a couple doe. And then the hill had some pigs. If my dad wouldn't have slept in, he could have taken one of them pigs with his pistol. Guess you could say his loss. We're not doing too much this morning. We're gonna eat some breakfast and then go across the creek with some corn and get Northwest and the hill filled up. As I've posted in a previous video, our creek is up. Basically has been this entire season. So got my dad's mud skipper. We use that to get across and got to load up corn into it and get on to the other hunting areas. Just got to Dad's area. We were hoping to sneak up on some turkey. They were in here, but by the time we got here, they're already gone. Getting the feeder filled up, and then we'll head on out to the hill. Just got to the hill. Gonna get this feeder topped off with corn, and we'll head on back to camp. Dad and I just left the hill and we're headed back to the creek to go back to camp. And we jumped some coyotes. So immediately, Dad and I kind of team up. He gets his gun out. I stop the four-wheeler. He aims. Again, these coyotes are on the run. They're running on the trail. And check this out. Look at that. I mean, that's a tremendous blood trail.
That's a tremendous shot.
Oh, that too.
On the run, wide open.
And then look right there.
Good grief.
That's a dead coyote. About to cross this creek. Show you guys what we're having to deal with every time we come out here. Dad got that new 55 pounds of thrust trolling motor. I'll tell you what, it does the work.
Turbo.
Man, what a weekend it's been. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been awesome, you know, just to be able to capture the emotions of getting a big deer like that. There's nothing like it. On top of that, Dad free aiming on the run, shooting that coyote. I wish I would have got that on the video for you guys, but I can't get them all. We're winding down the season. We got 2 weeks left, so we'll just see how these next 2 weeks play out. So until next time, you guys take care. I will see y'all on the next one.